Madam Web underperformed in the theaters because the press just crucified it. It was not a bad film. These are his words, not mine. I got to be careful here. It was not a bad film. It did great on Netflix. For some reason, the press decided that they didn't want us making these films out of Craven and Madam Web, and the critics just destroyed it. He goes on. They also did it with Venom. But the audience loved Venom and made Venom a massive hit. These are not terrible films. They were just destroyed by critics in the press for some reason. So these are terrible films, and that's why they were destroyed by critics in the press.
Right.
These are not great movies.
No.
Even Craven were like, it's okay, it's mid. I don't know about you, but I'm also looking at it through my shitty Sony lens.
Right.
I'm not comparing it up against, like, the Batman and Endgame and movies
Right.
like that. Like, it's all relative.
Well, they're not even worthy of being of those comparisons. But like you said, if you just look at them for the films that they are made by the studios that they have been made by,
Right.
they're not good films. And Craven was actually, to me, the better of all of those films.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. The best turd of the bunch. You know, it's
There
like,
you go.
Would you rather eat, Adrian, this fresh turd or this turd from like 10 weeks ago that may not taste as shitty as the fresh turd?
How about we say, would you rather look at?
Okay. Yeah.
Not the eating part. And neither one of them, actually,
neither
but.
But whatever one has the less turd flavor. You know?
Yeah, right.
So, but that's kind of like what we're doing here, dude. We got a bunch of turds, and
Exactly.
we're just. But to say that these are not terrible films, and like Venom was a massive hit, it just shows you how delusional they are at Sony.
Right.
Like it's it went wrong because of the critics. No, it's not. And the only reason that it did great on Netflix is nobody went to the theater to see it.
Right.
So like, hey, let's find out if it's really as bad as they said.
Exactly.
And dude, I can tell you this, Bud. We used to have our buddy here, you know, our Buster of the week, Buster. They're fucking shitty ass movies. It ain't the critics, dude. Trust. And you know, I love to trash the critics.
Right.
They're idiots sometimes. On this, Madam Web getting 9%, whatever it was, is high.
Yeah.
If you could have a movie with no score, that'd be Madam Web. It's an atrocity.